I have never trusted a process like the way I've trusted this one, because watch how I transform my hair from this to this. Hey lovelies, I am back with another hair tutorial, and today I am working with this Afro Kinky curly crochet micro loop hair from QVR. It's 22 inches long and it's in its natural color, so nothing added. The only thing you'll need to install this hair is just a crochet needle, that's it. Now let's talk about the hair for a minute. It's very natural looking, and because it has the micro loop, or the thread if you'd like to call it that, it gives it a seamless look with invisible knots, and it is very full once complete. To get the look you saw in my introduction, I'll be using 5 packs to complete my head. This is my second time using a micro loop crochet hair from this brand QVR, and I really love the last one. Because what I love with them, they're very versatile and you can try almost any styles you would with your wigs and even more. It's also protective if you're looking for protective style. You don't have anything pulling on your scalp or pulling along your hairline. This is the braid pattern I'm using. I did a cross at the top there because I'm thinking of doing a center part. And I did these cornrows like about 3 days in advance because I wanted them to not be too tight and to kind of have that stale or that old look to suit my preference. And as you realize, there's nothing neat about them. I didn't even spend time to really part them like that because the hair is going to cover it anyways. Another thing that I really like about this micro loop crochet hair is that the knots, you don't have a slipping off the knot. Like once you pull that knot, that's it, it sits in place. And because it's 100% human hair, you're always free to reuse it. So this is how it's looking for those of you who don't know. And you're gonna pull it through like you would with any crochet hair, and then take your time, open that loop and pull the other end through, and then that's it. This is a close-up version of how I did it, so you can just see where I hook the thread on the crochet needle, pull it through, then open that end with the thread, push my fingers through, grab the other end of the hair and pull it and form a knot, and then as easy as that. This is what I have remaining from the 5 packs of hair, just 1 full pack and some from the previous packs. For the gap areas, that's the area that doesn't have the actual cornrows. I fill some areas in with the hair as well, just to get that look, because I don't want to just do it on the cornrows itself. I want to spread it right throughout the entire head. I'm not gonna lie, I was taken aback when I saw how the hair was looking, because I'm like, okay, this is a finished look. Well, not the finished look. I know I would have brushed it out, but I never imagined it would have looked the way it looked. So I was just really surprised after seeing that finished look. I'm really happy I trusted the process. Now for the styling part, I'm using a spray bottle with good old conditioner and some water. I'll also be using some mousse as well to go in after a spray and get everything together. I'm using this fine teeth brush, and then I'm going to go in with a detangling brush as well. Mind you, this is Afro Kinky curly hair, so you don't expect to go in with just one brush. This is the texture. This is what it's looking like after I did the first round. Now I'm going to add the mousse and then brush again to, get everything where it's supposed to be. Ensure that you work it in and massage it in as much as possible, and then you're going to go in with a detangling brush and get those curls to be formed real nicely. I really love the curl pattern, and I was just really taken aback. Like I mentioned earlier, I had no idea this would have been the outcome of the hair. It's just one of those things where, you know, you're expecting something but you're not sure what you were expecting, but this just wasn't it. But the curls, the softness and everything, love, 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 love. As you can see here, I was definitely beyond feeling myself. Just gonna do a little comparison with y'all. So this is the side before, and this is how it's looking after, and that's just water, conditioner and some mousse. This is how the curls are looking. They're so juicy, so defined. I'm gonna give you a close-up look at this. I also added some curl oil, you know, for a little moisture. Don't want it to be too dried out. And then I am gonna show you guys how the back view is looking, because if you think the front is popping, you gotta see the back. It is so fluffy and full. I am gonna fluff the area here with a brush to just kind of give it that seamless look, for it to be a little bit more natural, giving a little scalp. It's now time for the edges, and this step, you know, you kind of realize you're coming to the end. Yes, 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 we're finally through. So, you know, my edges are already nothing major, just some swoops here and some swoops there. And going back in with a brush again to fluff some more to kind of get that hair together. I couldn't be any more pleased and happier with the outcome, because it's really, really pretty. Alright, so enough of me flaunting my hair at y'all. I am now gonna style the hair. So it's just some simple styles that you can follow at home. I'm gonna just pull 2 rows back here and pin it with a hairpin. I'm gonna do the same for the other side like I'm doing now. Other than the big puff you saw me with, this is style number 1, and I'm gonna go in with style number 2 after this. So again, I'm just playing around to see what works with this hair. I love me some half up, half down, so that's what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna use a piece of the hair from the back and take it around the front and just wrap it around until it's secured enough. So this is it, and what I'm gonna do next, y'all should know this by now because I do this most of the time. I'm gonna take 2 strands down and just have those curls drop in my face to, you know, kind of bring a little razzle to the dazzle. And here we are. I love me some curls in my face. So I'm gonna just do a little puff here, and same half up, half down, but just with an added difference. This is style number 3, even though not a major difference, but you know, it's still a different style. And here I am back at the puff again. Can't have enough of this, literally. So I am gonna just do one final style, well, the second to last style. This is gonna be some twist at the front, and then I'm gonna take it to meet each other in the middle. So one on each side, and then join them in the middle. I'll also use some hair accessories to just kind of add a little pop to the look. After letting down the hair, I thought this was a vibe, so I left it as is. And then the final style is a high puff. I love me some high puff too. This is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll leave the hair information in the description box below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.